Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Richard and this is Slasher and Collectibles. With The Walking Dead quickly approaching in its final season, I thought it'd be a good idea to take a look at some of the older Threezero Walking Dead figures. So today we are actually going to be starting with the Pet Zombies 1 and 2. This did come in a 2-pack as well. I only have the single versions, so let's go ahead and take a look at the product. So I went ahead and pulled up the product page for Threezero. If you guys are looking for this figure, you're not going to be able to get it on their website. You are going to have to go through eBay or a third-party seller, somewhere that actually has them still in stock. They are all completely sold out here on the website. This is an older figure. I think it was back in 2014, so it's going to be pretty harder to get now. Unless you go to eBay or some other site that they're actually selling. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the zombie. So they did come in at $128 price point. I honestly am not sure if this is the twin pack or the single ones. I have the single boxes, but like I said, it did come in a twin pack. If you got the twin pack, you get the 2-pack exclusive. It will come with an extra pair of severed arms that's only available from the website. I do not have those. I only have the figure. But I don't know, again, I don't know if it was $128 for the twin pack or if it was $128 per zombie. I assume that it was, this part of the page was a lot different when it was first released. And I assume that this is going to be $128 per zombie. So let's just go ahead and take a quick look at it. As you can see, it's pretty awesome looking. I love the way that Threezero did it. It did come with 2 different versions. You get a Pet 1 and Pet 2. Main difference is going to be the color of the boxers. One has a green version and one has a red version. And then obviously you'll get a different head sculpt with it as well, with some different deterioration on the zombie. So like I said, it did come with a twin pack. You could also get it with Michonne as well. I wish I was able to get it with Michonne and the Pet Zombies all together, but again, I didn't buy this when it first came out. I actually had to get it through eBay, but I kind of wish I was collecting in 2014 to be able to grab this stuff. So that's pretty much it that I can say about the product. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of move into the unboxing, and we'll take a look at the actual figures. So here are the boxes for this. This also comes in a 2-pack. I only have the individual ones, but if you search hard enough, you'll be able to find the 2-pack on it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box, see if there's any differences on it. So you do get 2 pets. There's Michonne's Pet 1 and Michonne's Pet 2. Main difference on this is going to be the red and the green boxers. You can search for red version or green version, and that's where you're going to see like the difference in that one. So here on the front, you do have the Michonne's Pet down here with the number 1, as well as the Walking Dead logo up here. Same thing with box number 2. Only difference here is going to be the number 2 that is displayed instead of the number 1. And obviously the figure's a little bit different on each one. So let's go ahead and look at the side. If you flip it over to the side, you can see that there is one of the pets here and a pet here. They are facing opposite directions. Another differentiation between the Michonne's Pet 1 and Michonne's Pet 2. You flip it over to the back, they both have the same handprint, information about Threezero and some other legal information there at the bottom. And then flipping it over here to the other side, you do get only difference. Everything else looks pretty much the same. Blood splatters are pretty much the same. Only thing different is going to be the 1 and the 2 version. So these boxes do open up in like a flap style. So you have a flap right here with a magnet that will connect it back if you want it down. And you can open it up this way. When you open it up, you do have a bloody handprint right here on the side, and then a box window right here with a preview of the figure. I think the Pet 2 is pretty much the same. Yep, everything is pretty much the same. You got the handprint, and then you have the display window right here with the figure. So I'm going to go ahead and get these unpackaged, and we'll go ahead and take a look at them and see how they are. Alright, so I got it out of the packaging, and here they are side by side. Number 1 is on this side, and the second pet is on this side. Again, you can tell with the boxers, number 2 has red, and number 1 has green boxers. Right off the bat, you can kind of see some subtle differences, especially like in the mouth area. You can see like the rotting flesh is a lot different in this area compared to this one. So let's go ahead and just take a look at number 1 first, and then we'll jump into number 2. So let's go ahead and get a close-up look at that head sculpt. The paint applications on this thing are phenomenal. You can really see like the rotting flesh around the jaw area right here where Michonne removed the jaw. You got some gray hair coming in here as well. And then here on the body, you can kind of see, this is like a, I don't know, like a hard rubber in some areas. And then you can kind of see right here where some of the flesh is rotting away from the side and where the arms got cut off at. They both do come with this chain as well. This is a metal chain. When you get it out of the packaging, it's already attached, but I do believe you can actually remove it too if you want to go ahead and spread it open right here. And then you can kind of take it off if you want, but I don't see a reason why you would want to. I just kind of leave it on there just for the display purposes. Going down here, you can see the different colors in the boxers. You have some green, some blues in there. You also get a belt and some. Here are the pants. I really like the way that they did the pants. You can kind of see like the whitewashing and the fading, the deterioration throughout the entire pant area. I think these are phenomenally crafted, and they look really, really good, especially right back here with like the back pocket. You can see where it's been, maybe he had like a wallet or something, and it's just kind of deteriorating in different areas. You also get a set of boots with each one. You can kind of see how these have been worn a long time. These guys have been walking for quite a while, and it shows within the boots. Like you can see all of the deterioration right throughout every single area of the boot. So this guy looks pretty much the same with all the stuff that he comes with. Main difference, again, you get the red boxers. Pants are going to be the same as you get on the first one. Boots are the same. You do have a different head sculpt. You can kind of see how this has more flesh around the jaw area right here. And then you also get rotting flesh in different areas. So on this one, you got that big gash right here. Nothing on that side, but if you kind of look over here, you can kind of see he's got a bigger gash right here, which is some rotting going on around in that area. Another main difference between the two is going to be the backpack. This one has more of a black backpack, where this one is white. So let's go ahead and take a look at this really quick. Let's take this guy off. So all these buttons and stuff work, like these clasps right here. You can actually do that and it'll just come out like a real backpack. The tailoring on this is phenomenal. You have zippers that actually unzip right here. For this one, you can kind of see it used to be black. It's really worn out right now. It's got some of that gray going on just from all the dirt from them walking around. This is going to hold all Michonne's stuff. And let's go ahead and take a quick look at the second pet one. Go ahead and get it off of this guy. All right, so main difference is this, and it's definitely going to be the different style of the backpack. As you can see, this one's more of white and it mixed in with some black areas. The fading and the dirt on this thing is pretty amazing how they put all of the different textures and stuff on it. You can definitely feel like this is an old backpack. It's been used for a long time. And then the last thing I want to take a look at is the back area for each one, since we got the backpack off. As you can see, the slashes and just the deteriorations are all in a different area. Phenomenally sculpted. You can kind of see the bone coming back out here from his shoulder blade right back here. And they do have different body styles on each one, so you're not going to get the same body style. This guy right here is a little bit thinner compared to this body style right here. All right, so let's go see it and see if it's got any good movement to it. This is one full piece right here, just one big bodysuit. So this head does not come off. You do get some sort of movement throughout the head, right and left, and up and down. But again, you guys, this is one full suit, so you can't change out the heads or anything like that. You get a little bit of movement inside the shoulders, but nothing too much where you're going to be able to do too many poses with it. And then a little bit of twist right here in the abdomen area. Your leg area is not very restricted, so you do have the pants, but nothing that's going to restrict you from doing any kind of movement with the legs. So you get pretty good motion throughout the leg, and the knee area does seem to be double jointed, so you can actually get some pretty good movement out of that as well. And then here for the boots, you get your back and forth, your right and left. The only thing that's going to be stopping it is you're just not going to get any toe movement down here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get these guys into some poses and just kind of see what we can get with it. Again, there's not that much articulation with it, but there's enough where I think I can get some sort of pose with it. So here we have the first zombie. There was not much I could do in the ways of posing this guy. The complete top half doesn't have much posability. You get most of the posability in the legs, but I just wanted to kind of showcase the turnaround of how the figure actually looks pretty awesome. It would have been better if I had Michonne with it as well. That way I could have did some poses with her and the zombies. Unfortunately, I don't have that figure, but here is the turnaround for the Pet Zombie 1. Here we're going to take a closer look at the overall body and everything that you get with it with the clothing wise. And then here we have Pet Zombie 2. Same thing as the first one, not much posability. Complete top half doesn't really move. But here we have a turnaround of Zombie 2. Want to give you guys another close-up of the Zombie Pet 2. That way you guys can see the entire body on it, all the clothing, all the paint applications and everything with it. I thought it would also be cool to kind of put these guys together just to kind of see what they look like back to back. That way you can kind of see them both in the same frame. So I'm going to show you guys a quick turnaround right here of both zombies back to back. Here we have them side by side. It would be a lot cooler if I had Michonne, but here they are together side by side if you had the Michonne figure. I hope you guys enjoyed today's review of the zombies. Kind of sad to see The Walking Dead in its final season. I do have a few other figures that we're going to be taking a look at as well, so I'll see you guys all in the next video.